Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and New York. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Fisher is out there with Bryant. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Andrew Bynum. And it's Artest in at the 3 slot. Here's Starks. Screen by Oakley. Off the screen. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got the first points up on the board here for the Knicks.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
It's a pick by Bynum. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Pass to Artest. Lets it go with a 3. Oakley pulls down the rebound. Now Harper on the wing starts. New York moving it around. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And that one is good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Harper kicks to Starks. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. Ewing with the slam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
New York on D. 4-point game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked him where the advantage may be tonight, and he said, our shot blocking sets us apart. Now, we do have to play solid all-around defense, but we have people in the back who can help us quite a bit when we get broken down inside. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
You know, sounds like they'd like to keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be one of those grind-it-out kind of games.
And I'm sure that would suit them just fine. It may not be what the fans want to see or hear, but a win is a win. Come on now. A W is a W, and that's what you're playing for.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Artest. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Oakley.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Harper against Fisher. Harper, no good. The Lakers off to a slow start. Trailing by 5. The dish to Artest. It's stolen by Smith. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And it Starks that time on the assist by Harper. Starks has got 7 points.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Artest. Ewing gobbles up the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Feeds it to Smith. On the wing, Starks. Right side, Harper. Passes it to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lakers trail by 7. Artest dishes to Fisher. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the feed to Bynum. Kobe passes to Bynum. Los Angeles with another miss. New York leading by 7. Harper kicks to Smith. Down low. The kick out to Harper. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Mason, he checked in for Smith. And then for the Lakers, Odom comes in for Andrew Bynum. And it's Farmall in for Fisher. Gasol, that's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Clearly is right. He is not the guy to be giving open shots to from anywhere inside of that arc.
Back to Harper. Kicks to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out front, leading by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Farmar. Walton is out there with Odom. Then there's Brown, and it's Benga in at the 5, down low. Here's Anthony, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Jordan Farmar. The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers trail by 8. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, the Lakers no good. Down low, here's Ewing. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Ewing's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Double team on Ewing. Walton with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Brown's got the ball. Starks with the rebound.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Anthony dishes to Oakley. His first shot coming late, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Lamar Odom picks one up. The Knicks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That free throw good from Oakley. Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. Davis comes in for John Starks. The Lakers making a switch here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
If Beasley looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
The Knicks making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
On the wing, Williams. Smith on the wing. Walton defending. Smith in the posts. Walton's there. And it's Smith missing. It's stolen by Smith. Mason the pass to Davis. Anthony kicks to Mason. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Smith dishes to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Williams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Nice shot by Vujicic.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Anthony kicks to Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. Smith outside. And the dunk by Smith.
Quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And a wide open look for Bynum. Open jump shot off the mark.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And you could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Now here's Anthony. Dishes to Mason. Stolen by Artest. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kobe kicks to Artest. Lakers passing it around. Gasol passes to Kobe. He gets it in there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Pick by Williams. Anthony dishes to Smith. To the middle. Here's Williams, and it's good for 2. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That'll do it for the first half. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And the interior defense has to get tougher here in the second half. He's making them look really bad.
They've got Smith. Ewing is out there with Mason. Then there's Harper, and it's Starks in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg, quite honestly, are heavy-legged. I mean, they don't seem to have been warmed up effectively here to start the second half.
Now here's Kobe. Offensive rebound. Bynum. And it's good. Walk through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The Knicks leading by 6. Starks outside. Pass to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. Smith kicks to Mason. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ewing. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yes, that goes in. Kobe's got 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Starks, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Odom comes in for Andrew Bynum, and it's Brown in for Fisher. Lakers trail by 7. Bryant with it. He's got 5. Right side Gasol. The Lakers rebound. Brown the pass to Kobe. Outside Odom. Outside Artest. Starks with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Harper's shot's good. Lakers trail by 9. Odom kicks to Gasol. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
For the Knicks, Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Ewing. And Hubert Davis subbed in for John Starks. Here is Mason. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. He dishes it to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Davis. And here's Los Angeles. 9-point game. And it's Bryant in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Mason against Odom. Davis dishes to Mason. Shoots from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Brown the pass to Kobe. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Harper. There's a screen. He feeds it to Mason. Magnificent rejection. Bryant. That one misses. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's the Knicks up by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Here's Anthony. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Bynum is out there with Odom. And there's Bryant. And it's Fisher. And it's Artest in at the 3, the small forward. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Mason. Christie comes in for Smith. And John Starks is subbed in for Davis.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
So it's the Lakers now. The Knicks making the shot. Kobe kicks to Fisher. And Ewing with the block. Right wing. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Starks dishes to Ewing. Some solid D here from Bynum.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The pass to Ewing. Knocked loose. Bynum with the steal. And it's Fisher in the corner. He kicks it to Bryant. Odom, the pass to Kobe. Bynum dishes to Bryant.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He's got 10 points and a steal.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Mason, he checked in for the Knicks.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
The leaner, Bynum with the block. They get it back. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. And Kobe throws it down.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here is Mason. Back to Ewing. Pass to Starks. Now the dish to Mason. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And that one's good from Fisher. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And
We have worked too hard to walk out of here without a W. I want our best defender matched up with him. Do not let up. I want to make it hard for him on every single possession. Leave it all on the floor. Let's go.
To regroup because they were really ragged out there.
yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you.
That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Ewing. The points continue to add up for Ewing.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
1:05 left in the fourth. And Bryant kicks to Bynum. Rebounded by Starks.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And Fisher kicks to Artest. Money!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Oakley kicks to Starks. New York moving the ball around. Mason for three. But they recover it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Smith checked in for the Knicks. Harper comes in for Anthony. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he is unable to get the second one. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 5. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, time a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
Fisher up top. Lets the three fly. He doesn't hit that one. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.